Hi, my name's Tim Marshall, and it's with great pleasure that I'm bringing you this series called Living Out Your Passion. This is a series based on my book, Joyful Now, which will be available and on the bookshelves within a couple of weeks. Look for it by December 10th, and I think you'll be excited by what I've put inside of it. Living out your passion is akin to finding your life purpose. I have used these methods in large group settings and with astounding results. Some of the people who've taken this and have really put their efforts into this are actually living their lives fully as entrepreneurs right now, doing what makes them happiness and actually making a living at it. This is what I want to bring to you as well. Using these methods not only can open this up within you, it can make your life more exciting and more desirable. Imagine waking up in the morning excited about going to work, feeling really good about what you're going to be doing for your living that day. Imagine being inspired on a daily basis and actually bringing new things that you know are serving this world into this world, and knowing that they are all yours. If this sounds good to you, this is what I am offering to you. And believe me, it works. Now, in my book, Joyful Now, I'm really excited about this release because I really put my heart and soul into this work. And I'm going to be teaching not only living out your passion, I'm going to be teaching you how to manifest realities. I'm going to teach you how to, find truths within you, clear out the garbage that has troubled you all your life, give you a life free of those troubles that harass most peoples. There are lots of methods, and all of them are tried and true. And if you put your honest effort into them, you're going to come out with such beautiful, beautiful things in your life. You really deserve them. See, the truth is there is more to you than meets the eye. Not only do others not see it, but most don't see it themselves. And that's what Joyful Now is all about. It's about bringing you more awareness to who you truly are, because you're a lot more than meets the eye. Now, here's the way this series is going to work. I'm producing 6 different videos. The first 4 are going to contain 4 questions. Now, I want you to have pad and paper with you when you're doing these questions. I want you to really contemplate them and consider them well. I'm separating each one of these things at a week. The reason being is I want to give everybody doing this ample time to do the question. You see, within these questions are going to be the key to finding your inner passion. And by taking your time with it and really considering it, you're going to get clues that we're going to actually process out on the 5th video. And then on the 6th video, I'm going to give you the process, which is actually manifesting your passion. Now, many of you may already be living out your passion, but you might not call it that. And if this is true for you, stay tuned. You might find some clues as to why you're living out your passion, and maybe even ways to improve upon it. Now, I have developed these questions over the last 20 years. I have different questions and different methods out there. I have had success with everything I've done. These 4 questions are my favorites. And from here on in, these are the 4 that I'm going to be using when I use this method. Although I did put additional methods within my book. These are the 4 that I really have had the most success in. without further ado, let me get a little bit further into this. You're going to be taking notes on each of these questions. Now your notes are going to be your own, and you're going to use them in the 5th part of this series. Really think about this. Don't take it lightly. I want you to really contemplate this. Many of you are going to have questions even after I ask this question that may take getting my book to actually figure out. I'm going to try to give you this as fully and as wholly as I can. But again, it's not going to answer everybody's needs because people are going to have questions. And if I could fill that all in this video, I would. Haven't figured that trick out yet. So, question 1. I call this the Friday night release. This can happen at any time at all. It's not just on Friday. What I want you to think about is what you do just for you that you find release, that you find renewal with. Now, this could be something as simple as making a phone call to a dear friend. It could be walking out to your garden and gardening. This can be so many different things, and it's going to be different for each of you. I promise you this. But this is something that you do for the sheer pleasure of doing it, that you do it just for you. And I want you to write down even the smallest parts of this. Skip nothing. Because even if it seems really simple and almost trivial, I want you to record every bit of it. You should be taking really good notes with this because everything that comes to you when you're considering this question, write it down. I can't stress that enough because your passion's hidden there. And by writing it down, in video 5, we are going to discern what it is within which you've written down. I can't put it plainer than that. So what do you do just for you? Now, consider this. This could have been in your early childhood. This could be in your adolescence life. These clues lie throughout your life. It could have been something you did after your school week. It could have been something that you did at any point in time where you were so busy with life that you backed off and you said, okay, this is just for me. Now, something I want to also say is please refrain from alcohol and drugs in your notes. If that's what you've used, that's okay. But here we're looking for your inner peace. We're looking for something that is more fully you. And I want you to live life fully. Because when you discover this stuff, you're going to find satisfaction in life that is beyond anything that you've ever known. If you can imagine waking up excited about work, imagine getting up and know what you're doing that day is exactly what you want to do. Realize this, when you're in a place like this, work becomes play, and at that time can you still call it work? It is what you're doing to find satisfaction in life. It's powerful. And the thing is it's yours, and something within you has been calling for this for years. So please take your time with these questions. Take them in order as well. But have fun with this and really work with this. So what do? Just for you. I am really excited about bringing this to you. And this has been number 1. And in about a week, I'm going to put out the second video and the second question. And I'll share a little bit more with you on what's in the book. And I think that I'll also give you a little bit in how to meditate within the next video. So until then, thanks for watching. Namaste.